treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your side of the field. It's second and short. Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden video game. Well, no doubt about it.
The legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said, hey, mine's too high, Emmitt Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too high? That's the question.
Boy, talk about humble. That's taking modesty to a new level.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
A first down carry for Smith. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Here's Michael Vick. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Devon Hamilton in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And they calibrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They run up the middle with Emmitt. powers through it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here first and 10. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On the jump.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Ready, set. Go.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 33. 31 yards there, the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Come on. Set. Bring it. Ready, right?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 70 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson from 13 yards out. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Sure didn't take this offense long to get within striking distance of the end zone. 2 plays.
Feel the energy? You can just feel it, can't you? Because they are creating it on offense, the way they're running the football. Now they've swept into the red zone. Momentum all on their side.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll give to Smith out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Emmitt Smith, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those.